don't mind being corrected, but do so with respect. I will never intentionally word there. Intentionally, I will never intentionally attempt to offend anybody. If I do so, it is by accident. I apologize in advance. We are live from Bakersfield, California. My name is Joseph. We got Brady here. Hello, how are you? Thank you for stopping in. Force Ghost Leah with the early lurk. Thank you for the lurk. I want to give a shout out real quick, actually. I was, technically in her stream earlier, as I was part of the raid party from Beer Good. However, I was asleep, so I feel like I missed the entire damn thing. You're good at work? Hey, you're talking to a guy that spends the majority of his time broadcasting on here, broadcasting while at work, so hope work is okay for you, and if it hasn't been so far, I hope it gets better. I hope I can do a little something to improve things. And I know what it's like to be watching the stream while at work, so if you have to take extended work or anything like that, it's all good. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Alright, what is good, everybody? Once again, my name is Joseph. We're giving it to you from Bakersfield, California, my hometown. I don't mind telling people where I'm from. Streamed yesterday and named it the wrong thing. And it's going just waiting for 5 a.m. to get here. Yeesh, got a while. I'm not. Well, we're and you don't have to like. I'm not asking for pinpoint accuracy on here, just time zone wise. Where are you from? I'm obviously not trying to not trying to dox anybody. Getting an idea of region. VA. Oh, okay, yeah. So let's see, 7. So it'd be like 10:21. So okay. Yeah, I'm coming off. Uh, I'm coming off my second day at work. My second day. Actually, my third. I'm tripping. Sunday into Monday is 8-hour shift. Monday into Tuesday is a 12-hour shift. And I'm realizing that I'm leaning way the hell off. Oh, you're stationed in Virginia, Norfolk, Newport News. I used to be stationed there. Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines. I was Navy. I was on board USS Nimitz when it was being overhauled there in Norfolk. Previously, I had been in Norfolk in transit. I was we were in transit, and then Norfolk Naval Shipyard. Okay, all right, yeah, I know about that place. Yeah, like I said, I was we were in port there for a little bit, and then we had to go across to over to Newport News to do overhaul of USS Nimitz. This was back in 97, 98. Um, Eisenhower. My rate, aviation boatswain's mate, third class. ABE 3. Although I spent the lion's share, honestly, I spent the lion's share of my time in the Navy at E2. FC2 just made second. Nice. Just made it too. Congrats on the advancement. I was not what you would call the model sailor, though. I mean, I was also far from the worst sailor ever. But what I was a dumb. What it was I was a dumb kid with a lot of growing up to do. So I looking back at things, I probably should have never been in the Navy. At the same time, if I had it to do over again, I absolutely would. For the reasons I mentioned. Um, for the reasons I mentioned, like I said, I was a dumb kid with a lot of growing up to do, and I did so. And um, anybody that's thinking about going into the military, I do suggest the Navy because a lot of people, a lot of times they want to go, they want to travel, right? That's the whole thing. They want to travel. Um, well, a lot of other places you might travel to one posting and you're there for like your entire time in Navy. At least if you're out in the fleet, if you're based ashore, that's one thing. Maybe they'll put you wherever. But if you're in the fleet and you're on deployment, well, then you're actually going places. You're making stops. You're hitting different places. I hit so many different places that I would have never went to, and I'll probably, unfortunately, never go to again. In reality, it's been in almost 4 years. No model sailor, no model sailor either. Excuse me. Agree. Navy is the way to go. Yeah, yeah. Like I always said, I should have never. I probably should have never been in the Navy. But and people's like, would you do it over again if you had to? Absolutely, absolutely. It was not easy, and and it's not meant to be. By the way, that's another thing too, right? It's not meant to be. It's not for everybody. People, like to say that this is for everybody. That's for everybody. Military is not for everybody. Military is primarily for a select group of people. Got back from a deployment not long ago. Only hit two ports. Come on and Sudabeg. Oh, my second deployment was supposed to be a quote unquote world cruise, right? Um, we hit Jebel Ali in the Persian Gulf 5 times. That was yeah, 96, 97. You know, I tell people my entire time in the service was at ceasefire, and this is where people get really. I might get controversial here. It is what it is. We spent the majority, almost the entire 1990s, at ceasefire. Ceasefire does not mean the war is over. Ceasefire means you're not shooting each other. It is, as it says, literally ceasefire. There is a agreements to a ceasefire, and it's usually the side that's losing that has to that has to abide by the agreements. That's that's why the side that is winning, right? The side that's winning, that's why they agreed to stop shooting because they're like, okay, hey, all right, we'll make concessions, we'll do this, we'll do that. They weren't living up to their side of the agreement. I don't know exactly what went on because I'm on board. I'm on board an aircraft carrier, right? We're launching planes. All I can tell you is we were launching planes loaded to the fucking gills with ordnance, coming back empty. Now I know some of the shit you have to drop, some of the shit you can't bring back with you. I get that. But yeah, it came back completely fucking. This shit went somewhere. Um, and it's not like you got shot at so much by the Houthis. Sorry to hear that. I'm glad. Well, let's not assume. I don't know what the hell happened. I hope you weren't hit. And if not, then I'm glad you weren't. And if you were, I'm at least glad you're still here with us. To my dad served in Vietnam. My dad was hit twice, Purple Heart with cluster. Um, and we both agreed. I'm like, I think that's I think that's an award I don't want. You're right. Like there is a certain amount of respect you get for having it, but you don't really want it because in order to get a Purple Heart, it means there are certain things you have to do that or have to be done that nah, I'm good. But yeah, my dad, my uncles were in Vietnam. My both my grandfathers, World War II. Um, Nobody was hurt on the American side of things. Well, good. And and I'm sorry, for anybody that might be, if you see this and you were on the other side, I'm sorry, but I don't want, like, I don't want anybody to get hurt, right? But like, let me make a quick adjustment to. I just noticed something on here. I don't know why I'm just now noticing this, or if it roll this down. There we go. I don't care if it's over the yap sesh there a little bit. I could even move the yap sesh down just a little bit so it. Okay, we'll get this eventually. We will eventually get this where we want it. Um, how am I doing today? Honestly, my day's just starting. So Wednesdays I wake up, I stream, I grade out usually. Then I get ready to go to work, and I go to work. And sometimes I'll stream again after this. Like I'm gonna jump into Final Fantasy X here in a moment. After this, like later on tonight, I'll do like I've done the last few nights. I'll have like either Fire Pro Wrestling World. The only reason that I'm constantly playing Fire Pro Wrestling World is because it is one of the few games that I know of where I can do a little bit of input early on, and then I can just let it play for hours, and I don't have to do anything. It plays itself. Um, Also, the fact that the characters that you see, if you watch one of those Fire Pro Wrestling World streams, and I don't expect anybody to sit there and watch it intently all night long. I know nobody's doing that, and I don't blame you. But like all those wrestlers that come out, they're all based on actual professional wrestlers that I have worked with over the course of my career in pro wrestling, my time in pro wrestling. Which just recently resumed. Just recently had a show here locally, and then we're gonna have another one July 11th here locally for Rodeo Pro Wrestling. It'll be the second event for that promotion, and I will be returning as ring announcer. And one thing I like about it is I'm only doing ring announcer. I'm not a manager. I'm not doing production, although I'm willing to. I'm willing to do this stuff. I'm not doing promotions. I'm not booking. Um, Shit that I used to do for Vendetta Pro Wrestling. And only to get book out book out 3, 4, 5 months worth of shit. Only get there to the day of the show to find out all the shit that I had booked was fucking changed right there at the last moment while I was on my way to the venue, and it's like a 2 hour drive for me from my house to down to Santa Maria, where we held the majority of our shows, and to find out, oh, we changed all this other stuff up, and I was like, oh, okay, well that's fine. We get to the end of the show, and then the our head our owner owner, promoter, head booker comes in. So what do you got next? And I'm like, I don't know, because the shit that I had set up next. By the way, in case anybody doesn't realize it, I'm sorry if I'm the one to break this to you, but professional wrestling is fucking scripted. It's not necessarily fake as you might think. My fucking lower back and my fucking neck right now wishes it were. My head, fucking, uh, fucking 20 something fucking concussions that I've taken. All wishes it fucking was fake. Um, Shit hurts. It doesn't fucking tickle. But while it doesn't tickle, it does it is scripted. It is choreographed for the most part. There are times where things happen where we break the choreography. That's called a shoot. And it's usually either an accidental thing, or it's something fucked up, and we got to cover it real quick. Or sometimes somebody is constantly fucking up, and it's like, okay, just like in a dangerous manner. And sometimes you gotta punch a motherfucker. It's for real, for shoot, as we say. Sometimes you gotta punch a motherfucker. And it's like, dude, fucking stop. Oh, that hurt. Yeah, I know. You've been knocking the fuck out of me all night. You've been laying your shit into me all night. My face is all fucking bruised up. Yeah, I kicked you in the fucking gut for real. Why? You've hit me 5 fucking times now. Like, stop. Um um but yeah, like I said, those streams overnight, all those characters are based on real life pro wrestlers that I've worked with over my career, and I've put in um I've put in some stuff where these guys are now going to come to the ring. When they come to the ring or when they win their match, the actual music that would play, or at least a instrumental version of it, because I've tried to watch DMCA to a certain extent, right? DMCA is a motherfucker. I understand why, but um, like Richie Slade coming out to NXS, or Brawlin' Bo Cooper coming out to Disturb, they're coming out to an actual like instrumental version of the track they would come out to. Most of the time, you could usually tell which song they're coming out to. Clay Towser coming out to Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy. You could tell that. You could tell that. Vintage Dragon coming out to a Katy Perry song, but without Katy Perry's voice. Might be hard to tell what song this is right off the bat. It's just anyway. But yeah, yeah, no, that's cool having that's cool, Brady, having a fellow Navy man here on the stream, and in Norfolk, no less. Um, like I said, that's cool. That's cool as hell. There are times from that period that I miss. Um, there are also times from that period I'm glad I'll never have to fucking do again. But you know, um, some of the shit was easier when you were 19, 20 years old than it would be now at at 47. But all right, I've been yapping like a mofo here. Let's get into some Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 10, not 7. The fuck? Can't wait to get out. Got 2 years left on the contract. Oh, you went for the 6 year deal. I went for the 4 and 4, the 4 live and yippee. I don't know why that's not coming up on like why am I not hearing that? That's sound alert, sound alert, monitor and output. I should be hearing that. Anyway, let's live game stream. Let's get into it. Um, we are at Jose Temple, which means I gotta do a cloister of trials. Yay! This is where I left off Saturday night stream. I am planning on being back Saturday night once again. Saturday nights, the start times can vary, but also I'm usually much more strict about my Wednesday night schedules, largely due to the fact that I have to go to work tonight. Saturday I don't have to, so like I did 6 hours. I know for a lot of streamers it's like 6 hours. It's like a normal stream. Hey, for me.
The cloister of trials lies within. Are you prepared?
I am prepared. Let's do this.
All right, Guardians, at attention.
We are ready.
All right, let's do it.
Turn up the game volume up a little bit. Jose Sphere, take Sphere. Gotta take both of these Jose Spheres. Okay, no, this. There we go. All this lightning, I wonder which Aeon we're gonna be getting. Would it be the lightning Aeon? I think. Oh, okay, that's reset. Here. this incident, apparently. Oh. So we have to. Push it up, and then as I was pushing it over, it slid right back down. down. Look, it looks like it's sliding down. Well, no, not quite as much. Okay. Common problem. What if? Hold on. What if? Around there. The depth perception on this game is bullshit. Do shit. Um. What am I missing? There, right? Oh shit. There we go. Okay. That just that did nothing. Let me try it. notification that an ad break is starting. I'm like, ad break shouldn't be starting at all. Pretty much just off until control the sphere directly into the What do I do then? Okay. Fucking confused, guys. Yeah, I am not, what you would call an intelligent man. Me dumb dumb. Even has a door open. Oh, Oh wait, I push. There we go. Oh, I think I see it. Okay, and then okay, so this will complete the symbol. Okay. Okay. Ah, okay. Yeah, sorry about not being very talkative there. I was kind of confused. I was like, wait, what do I? And now I get to come back to a position where I get to be confused again. So, yay! That's great. What do I do here? Now what? Huh? Oh! Okay. Uh, okay. I don't even see these damn things. Alright. I got that one there on the lower right completed by accident. Wait, whatever works, right? We'll credit it the brain power of Dubby.
Well,
Brain
well,
Dubby.
you again. Still traveling with quite the crowd, I say. What is it, Bartello? You know this riffraff?
You are... Aaron, no?
What of it?
Can I shake your hand? Aaron. No, Sir Aaron. You're the reason I became a guardian.
Uh, yeah, Donna, he knows this riffraff.
Thank you, sir. This means so much to me.
Calling the personal guardian the Lord Braska riffraff?
Yeah.
And you call yourself a summoner?
Yeesh.
Bartello, enough! Get back here.
Hang in there, buddy. Eh?
Quite the show, yeah? Not so good on the heart, though. Not all summoners are like Yuna, I guess. Not all summoners...
You should try to settle down. Yuna will be blamed if anything happens. Now we wait. This is also a guardian's duty.
Pick spot. Shut up. Wait. You grow stronger, but are still a pup.
I swear, I'll never wash this hand again.
Please, touch me with that hand and I'll remove it. How much longer? She sure is taking her sweet time. We've got places to go. We can't be kept waiting like this. We've got places to go.
Stop pacing around. Be calm and wait. Stop pacing around.
You owe much to your father. All these guardians. And Sir Orin, too? And I hear Maester Seymour's quite taken with you. The world must look different when you're the daughter of Lord Braska.
This has nothing to do with my father. I'm traveling on my own, as a full-fledged summoner.
Oh, is that so? Then try standing on your own two legs for once. Your guardians won't be able to protect you when the time comes.
I guess. Lightning guy. Shock master.
No matter how dark the night, morning always comes. And our journey begins anew. No matter how... And our journey...
surprisingly positive from Lulu.
We're leaving once Yuna gets here.
Donna has left. Isaru too. Donna has left. Donna has
Yeah,
left.
yeah. Shut up.
Get ready for the journey ahead.
Um, got it.
We're leaving once Yuna gets here.
There. Movie. Weapons. Saber. Um, abilities. What's the difference? Strength plus 5. Well, equip that. Yeah, I already got a. I'll buy it. It's not equipped. Same thing. Let's not equip it. Powerball. Future Blade piercing. Strength plus 3 or strength plus 5. Oh, okay. Really poison touch on right now. Alright, let's see.
I'm going back to Besaid. With Luzu gone,
Yeah. It'd be hard fighting alone, wouldn't it?
most of the other Crusaders have already left. I'll go soon.
You don't play Blitz, huh? Rika! W Rika! In fact, let me spell that out here. Crew, be sure to give a follow to Rika Love Sims.
She was working until dawn, healing the wounded, sending the fallen.
Okay. I guess I'll just let her sleep for now then.
How are you tonight, Rika?
Ah. Morning.
What? Morning?
Yeah.
Don't worry.
But it's morning.
Morning.
I'm so sorry. I'll get ready right away. Just a moment. Oh.
Don't worry. It's okay.
Hey.
Yo, sleepyhead.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
Really, there's no rush. Here, your hair.
A summoner with bad hair. What's the world coming to?
You could have woken me up.
We called to you, but with all that snoring.
What is it today? Everyone's picking on me.
Well, too close there. Bro.
You too, Sir Orin?
Once Lady Yuna fixes her hair, we leave.
I hadn't really laughed like that in a long time. It was only later that I realized. The only one really laughing then was me. Laughing must have been the only thing keeping them going.
It's heavy. Also, crew, be sure to give a follow to It Me Baby. Baby, how are you tonight? As Rika, as you can, I was trying to say before all the. I try not to talk over when they're actually speaking, but yeah, playing Final Fantasy X. We just finished the Jose Temple. I don't know how up on Final Fantasy you are or not. I don't know. But yeah, we just finished the. I mean, sometimes it's hard because you're in the middle of saying something, but like you're also playing, and then you get to a point, and it's like okay, and like for a while, all the text is on screen, and you could you could say that whenever you damn well feel like it, and you can even not say it if you don't feel like it. But then all of a sudden, they start in with the voice acted parts, and it's like, and then they don't shut up. So it's like, damn. By the time they got to it, now I don't know if this is a problem for everybody else, but a lot of you guys probably haven't been hit in the head as many times as I have. I fucking forgot. Like by the time the scene's over, I'm like, what What the fuck was I even talking about? Must not have been that important. So, oh well. Um, if it were, I probably would have remembered it. So, yeah, good to see everybody here. Here in chat, like I said, we got Rika Love Sims, Vivi. I know Force Ghost Leia was lurking, and the guy here earlier. I don't know if they're still here or not. Shout out if you want. It's Brady 16 found out that a fellow Navy man, really stationed in Norfolk, Virginia, where I was, one of the places I was stationed. I was initially okay. So I was initially stationed, not really stationed, but we were staying in Norfolk, Virginia, in transit to go on board USS Nimitz, which was already underway. Then we went on board Nimitz and went around the other side of the globe, pulled it up to Bremerton, Washington, which is up by Seattle. It's on the other side of the Puget Sound. Was stationed there, and we were there for about 7 months. Went on my second deployment, which was, again, it was supposed to be a world cruise, and technically it was because we did circumnavigate the globe, but as I was saying, we hit like Jebel Ali in the Persian Gulf 5 times. Now, if you hit Jebel Ali today, it's basically a port right outside of Dubai. Today, Dubai is fucking banging. 1996, not so much. It fits in with Machina. Summoners are our only hope. Given teachings are the way. Leaders are fools. Fight. Here, take this. I don't need it. Halberd. Cool, I got another halberd. This one gives you magic plus 20. Okay, well, I might do that. I don't know. At any point. Crusaders have fallen apart, so I'm going to help out with guard duty here at the temple. Well, at least I can do to pay them for taking the That's cool. Yo! Crusaders deeply regret their actions. I believe it's time to put the past behind us and forgive them. Heaven shall forgive those who forgive. Well, if you need a place to recuperate, please, we're always welcome. Oh, two hypos, too. I don't know what these little guys are, but like, they're not really bothering me, but like, if it's food you want, I don't have it. And if I do, I don't have a way to give it to you anyway. I pick myself up all night for taking part in that disastrous operation. Then a monk told me that if I had time for reinforcement, right, my duty to pay for my departed. Won't give me this, but I think you should have it. And potions, okay. Alright. All that money I spent buying potions.
Off so early? Lady Yuna, you must be exhausted after working so hard last night. Will you be okay?
I feel that I have rested enough, but thank you for your kindness. Will you be leaving too?
Yes. First we cross the Moonflow, and then we head north in search of chocobos to replace those we have lost.
Once we find chocobos, our mounted forces will ride again.
Huh? Aren't you missing someone?
Captain! Wait for me!
What took you so long? We're leaving.
You expect me to keep up with a chocobo?
Lady Yuna, I wish you good fortune. Elma, Clasco, let's go.
Ma'am.
Hey, can I just rest a sec?
No complaints.
Elma, Lucille, and I'm sure that absolutely tactical gear that they're wearing. I'm sure that serves a total purpose in battle, and is absolutely fantastic armor. Nice.
Where to next?
We cross the Moonflow.
Gotcha. Moonflow, baby, here we come.
Okay. Ah, our first battle of the stream. All right. We're only an hour and a half in. We finally get our first actual battle. Ballast and those little mushroom fuckers. Marking this guy. And poison him. Alright, cool. Ari, I got that, fellas. Oh, yeah. I was trying to continue to pay attention, but as the as the morning wore on, that's when I started having people actually show up, and then like I got to do like actual like work and stuff. Friend Roy called me right as you were ending stream. So, and he usually calls me like every morning. Usually, I spend the last hour of work like kind of bullshit with him as I'm getting ready to go off work is going on. Boy, being former professional wrestler, I guess still technically semi-active, Ricky Ruffin. Was also featured on Moy Bean, or Moy Bean the Third. On gaze, fist, that does. Mari does. Yeah, as I was saying, boy, like, we'll call, like, virtually every morning, spend the last hour of my work shift, and up to an hour after work. Not much of a wound. Should be able to go on if I can. Just a fail. I can't even walk. What did I do to deserve it? Always fought side by side. Now we go back up. I fight. had bad tactics. That doesn't necessarily mean you can't win. It means you can't win in the manner of walking. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm going to try to get the ability sphere anyway, but regardless, sit your ass down. Alright, sorry, I'm gonna fuck you up. Eat it.
Haha!
Mr. Overdrive something. I didn't.
Good day, everyone. We can all learn a lesson from what has happened to the Crusaders. Only the truly faithful have a hope of defeating sin. I'm thinking of going to Guado Salam. I have not spoken with a Guado for some time. I'm thinking of going... I have not spoken with a Guado...
I didn't know if there was like anything. By the way, I doubt it, but I didn't even think about this. Talking to people on the road. Back to here in home. First, Waka. Let's dark attack this guy. I mean, you don't need to see it, right? Power. Well, it's pop me up for Kamari. You know, let's
Summoner
try.
Yuna,
Let's
ready.
try the new guy. Let's try the new guy. It's him. Linda.
My name's
For
Yuna.
Skoxlia
Nice to
rated our
meet you.
stream like a boss, with 9 viewers.
Go! Force Ghost Raid! Force Ghost Leah! Welcome in! Thank you for the raid. My name is Joseph. I stream stuff. Playing Final Fantasy X. We just finished the, where the hell were we? Jose Temple, and we're going somewhere else right now. One hell of an introduction if you haven't met me before. My name's Joseph, coming to you from California. We do stream a lot of professional wrestling related content on this channel, but Wednesdays and Saturdays I like to put in some gaming. Playing Final Fantasy X for a couple weeks now. I'll be playing at least for another week, and then we are a week away from the release date of Deltarune chapters 3 and 4. I played through Undertale Yellow, played a mod of Undertale called Undertale Red and Yellow, added an element from Undertale Yellow into the otherwise vanilla story of Undertale, and went from there to Deltarune Chapter 1, Deltarune Chapter 1 to Deltarune Chapter 2. Seems like, you know, makes sense to do it for friends that way, right? And then next week they will be releasing chapters 3 and 4. Well, I forgot again to play Deltarune. You know, it's that's fine. You got, you got time. I mean, I don't know if you have time or not, but I don't know what the schedule is, but like, chapters 1 and 2, at least right now, I'm pretty sure they're gonna keep, right? But chapters 1 and 2 are free. Chapter 1 is a little more than an extended demo. Chapter 2 is like damn near a full feature game. And the creator of the game, Toby Fox, he said that Chapter 2 at the time was the longest chapter in the game. He says now he's not entirely sure that that's the case. But he does say Chapters 3 and 4 combined will be longer than Chapters 1 and 2. So that comes out next week. Game will be, all 4 chapters will be available. It's like $25, I think. And then also, if you buy chapters 3 and 4, chapters 5, 6, and 7 are also purchased. So once they're released, you won't have to buy them again. So I guess my point on all this is once that's released, we will be playing Deltarune chapters 3 and 4 on screen. But yeah, so right now we're playing Final Fantasy X. Everybody, welcome in. Yeah, and it'll be nice actually to play it as a first-time playthrough. That was kind of the problem with Undertale and Deltarune is I've played the hell out of those games, so I can't, I was like, no, it's not a first-time playthrough. I've played all through them. Undertale Yellow was a first-time playthrough. That was released, 2020? And it was basically a prequel, an unofficial prequel to Undertale, but I guess Toby Fox said it's basically canon, so it's like, okay, cool. I don't know if he really considers it canon or not. It doesn't matter, does it? I mean, it does if you're a diehard, must follow story. By the way, I should probably go after the guy at some point, right? I think Sandara. And 88, alright. 2 deaths. Ah! Okay, does nothing! You've got nothing! Nothing, Ochu. You've got nothing. You can do nothing. There is nothing you can do. Mwahaha and stuff. Okay, well. Looks like. Okay. Let's see what the overdrive is. Thor's hammer. I could drop the hammer on him. And come up, over, and drop him back down. Boom, shakalaka. Let's go to the spirit grid here. Our spear. Yes, our magic user getting more HP. It's always good. And level 1. I mean, I do have 5. following are now I tend to have these again quote unquote live streams. Live streams meaning that I'm actually here and I'm actually interacting with people. I do a few nights a week. I have what I call in-between streams, where I will again usually it's going to be pro wrestling related content. Last several weeks I've been doing Fire Pro Wrestling World. The reason I've been doing that game specifically is twofold. Number one, most of the characters that you will see on there are based on actual real life pro wrestlers that I have worked with during the course of my professional wrestling career. I've worked the better part of the last 20 years in the independent circuit on the West Coast, California, Nevada, a little bit Oregon, Washington, but primarily here up and down the state of California. And so the characters that you will see on there are all based on real life people that I've worked with. Some of them have been to WWE. Some of them are currently in WWE. And the last week or so, I still have a few more to install and a couple to edit, but I'm having it where like the wrestlers will come out to their real life, or at least an instrumental version of their real life teams that they would come out to in real life. So like Richie Slade coming out to NXS. Again, it'd be a instrumental version of it. Brawl and Bo Cooper coming out to Disturb. There are a few pieces of music where it's either a more indie artist or I just simply couldn't find an instrumental, in which case I'll use what I can. The whole reason I'm messing with instrumentals is to try my best to avoid DMCA, but only 15 to 20 seconds of it plays anyway. But I do have Force Ghost Leia leveling up to level 25 there and White Spot's leaderboard. I do have a stream which is, and again, it's mostly pro wrestling content. Pretty much all pro wrestling content, really, except one show. Three shows. Roy Bean, which my friend Roy Bean and his wife put together. Vendetta Pro Wrestling TV and Lucha Pro TV. Vendetta Pro Wrestling TV, based mostly out of Santa Maria, California. We do hit up and down the coast. We do hit King City, and even some matches from Cauliflower Alley Club Reunion, which is held annually in Las Vegas. Lucha Pro, which is from down South Central Los Angeles, over on East Florence Avenue. These are basically shows that I've either produced or co-produced. I'm usually one of the commentators on there. I sometimes do have other on-camera roles. These are just time fillers, basically. As I said about Fire Pro Wrestling World, specifically though, the other reason why I like to use that game is because reason I like to use that one is because I can do a little bit of input at the very beginning of stream, or if I'm setting up a league. Very, 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 very little setup, and then once I hit auto, I can let the damn thing play for hours. It plays itself. If you guys have any suggestions for other games, I know like Civilization allows you to do a little bit where you can watch what's going on, but you don't really see much of what's happening. And I tried it one time, and it was boring as shit. Because you couldn't really see like anything actually happening. Which kind of goes against the whole point. Here we go. Nice upgrade there for Oran. But if you have any suggestions for games that basically will play themselves for hours that are actually potentially half-ass, could potentially be half-ass entertaining to watch, I am willing to put more than just pro wrestling. Oh yeah. Let me go back here real quick. Okay, I don't mind fighting him. I don't know if I wanted to necessarily fight this guy again, but I wanted to see if these guys back here, if any of them play Blitzball. If so, I want to recruit them for my team. That I may or may not ever actually do. Rig. Sorry, let me walk you out from the skis.
Training, huh?
Oh, you get another one, okay. Yeah, delay attack. The attack. More, I don't think you can actually start. Let's walk you off Yuna, if you don't mind. Rid of that point at it, and the attack. Alright, swap her out for Kamari. Yes. And it. Hope everyone's having a great night. Especially, well, especially here. And if not, I hope, do a little something to, try to make your night
Go!
a little better.
know you need someone with magic skills.
Get cooked, bitch. Put the level up. All right. Got another rule breaker. Is this rule breaker any better? Oh, it's actually inferior. Zara and Ura. Good level up. Linda, we know you do. You. Wrong. No. Okay. Excellent waste of time there. Yeah, let's fight yet another one. All right.
Look sharp.
I don't get tired of fighting the same guy over and over.
My turn.
Might as well try to get a ability here while I'm at it. Either way, I'd pull on that. Okay. That does anything, but you know. Yuna can't really get in. I don't think he's usually fond of fire, so let's break the fire. He's free with the mid-air catch. Fucked up. You messed up, Aaron. Add that. Maybe not to my sound alerts, but I need to add the what's it called, alert. I need to add that so I can add more sound alerts to play with channel points. I'm kind of out of Albert, but is it actually better than the one I already have, or plus 20 piercing and strength plus 5? I mean, it's good, but I already have piercing, strength plus 10 and sensor, so let's not do that. I'm ready to get out of this little corridor here. So it's like the same guys.
As you wish.
I don't even necessarily mind that it's the same guys so much as it's just
Well then, what next?
Walk ability drop. Either one of you could avoid. Okay. Adding. Our food. Getting all these items that let me see. I don't really need poison ward. Ambushed. buddy. Buddy, get in. 20. Unit. Go this way real quick. Power sphere. Let's get all right, check out Una with 1275 over here.
Look! One of Kimari's friends looks just like him.
What?
Both follow summoners on all fours. Hornless goatlings. Hornless! Hornless! You come to insult Kimari? Wrong. We come to warn little Kimari. Summoners disappear. Never return. Next will be Kimari's summoner. Poor Kimari lost his horn. Next lose his summoner. Pitiful Kimari. Howl alone. Howl alone. Howl alone.
Well,
Do those
you,
two got something against you?
Not to even remember that.
What? They were just picking on you?
Kimari will deal with them.
And I'll help.
Kimari alone.
But,
It's Kimari's problem.
Yeah.
You can't interfere. It's a rule.
I'm worried.
Let the Ronso deal with Ronso problems, yeah? That's how it's always been.
I mean, I'm worried about those summoners disappearing.
They aren't just disappearing into thin air.
hey, if we Guardians do our job, no problem, right?
Oh.
Confident.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's... Ooh. Give it a loot, give it a loot. I'm a bad man. More loot. Oh. Get out of this. Well. Okay.
Not again.
Think of it as training.
Oh, yeah.
Everything is still powerful. Alright. Oh, yeah, hold here. I gotta go all the way. No. Here. Fast boy.
Oh, yeah.
We're on the shell boy. The ice boy.
Fight, fight, fight.
walk up. Take
Go,
these,
go, go!
annoying ass little fees, yeah?
Yeah!
Action. Oh no, you cast silence on a non-magic user. Whatever will I do? It,
My turn.
Let's end this.
Lulu and Yuna having silence cast on them. That's still different. Yeah, if you have Amazon Prime gives you a free subscription each month that you choose to help support your favorite or perhaps, at least favorite streamer. Just, not paying. Ron, I'm going to.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Yeah. That was...
We meet again. I heard you took part in Operation Mihin. You've seen that Machina aren't the answer. In the end, only summoners can hope to defeat Sin.
You are right. I must train harder.
I can help with that, if you like. I propose a contest of Aeons. A friendly contest, of course.
I'm ready.
Let's take
That's
it.
the
Probably get our
spirit.
asses whooped.
But before we begin, I have healed your Aeon.
Unfortunately, I don't have a water.
Call
tank.
whichever Aeon you want.
Can do is
Don't hold anything back.
really sure it's energy. No, I think about an energy ray against a lightning base. No. Can use base. How is it that it can use magic that Luna's not have abilities beyond to do magic? No! Fireboy. Ah!
Stop. That is enough.
Four? Okay. I mean,
You're good. You bested me fairly. Here, your prize. Go on, take it.
kill. Listing the summoner's soul. Allows to learn abilities by spending items. What abilities? Let's see. Abilities. Item cost abilities is awesome. Level up, item. Learn.
I look forward to meeting you again. Till next time, Yuna.
Feels water damage. Have the fire guy use it. Yeah. Probably gonna stream for about another half hour, then I gotta ready for work. Like I said, I will be doing another, or I'm planning on doing another, hold on.
This is the moonflow.
These are moon lilies. They say that clouds of fireflies gather here when night falls.
The entire river glows like a sea of stars.
Really?
Hey, I got an idea!
We're not waiting till nightfall.
Ah. Then, once we beat Sin, we're coming back.
Everyone else is like,
Hey, we better hurry or we'll miss the shoe puff.
Shoe puff? That's some kind of boat? Whoa! What the? Whoa!
hey, there's no puff.
This is a shoe puff.
Whoa! Let's ride! Come on, let's go!
All right. We board soon as we ready, huh?
Yeah, alright.
Shoe puffs! I haven't ridden one in so long.
What? You've been on one of these?
Well, just once. 10 years ago, with Kimari. Remember?
Shoe Puff shook, Yuna fall in water. Shoe Puff scoop up Yuna with long nose. Yuna jump in 3 more times for fun. Kimari worried.
Whoops.
Yuna had fun. Kimari happy.
Do that one. It does that. Sell this one though, because better sort the equipment first, easier to prepare for later. True. Very good point. Thank you for that. By the way, WCK, how you doing? Good. Good tonight. Not too bad. Just unfortunately, being a Wednesday, I gotta get ready for work here in a little bit. So, Saturday night is one of my nights off. So when I do those streams, until I don't feel like it anymore. Um, I need to actually switch to replay the music. Well, that was one I put on. I guess not. shout out now. Thanks for stopping in and for the advice. Actually, we were absolutely correct. Yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah. That's wrong. Okay, I'm gonna keep that one then. May not have the same abilities at the moment. I'll keep that one also for right now. Other shit. Um,
10 years ago,
Ah, a history lesson?
Jack saw his first shoe puff here.
but I hope you have a good night.
Surprised,
Thank you. And,
he drew his blade and struck it.
Hope you get a good rest.
Why?
Coming in.
He was drunk, thought it was a fiend.
Brother.
We offered all the money we had as an apology. Jecht never drank again. But it would seem that Shoe Puff still works here.
The alert card up at all times. If you don't buy anything, you go for credit. Really? The card violates each day. And then give have fun at work. I mean, I'll try. Yeah. I will be running another overnight stream. I'll have Fire Pro Wrestling World running overnight. So I'll kind of be monitoring that. I don't know if last night I know It Me Bippy was on stream, returning back to stream. If I don't know if Bippy's gonna be on tonight or not, but if so, I will be in I will be in the chat. I will be I'm seeing who's on right now. I'm not gonna Gamer 2106. The Queen. It's the Queen. Shout out to the Queen also. She's a friend of the stream. Oh yeah, and I was gonna shout out one more person. I hope I'm spelling this correctly. See if oh. I know why. I know where I botched. I know where I botched it right there. I'm gonna give a shout out, even though she's never actually the best my knowledge on life. It just seems appropriate, given what I'm about to do right now, to give a quick little shout out to Ride the Shoepuff. Why is that appropriate? Dangerous when Shoepuff is close. Wants to be smooshed. Don't touch Shoepuff. Tails will be snapping. Okay.
Oh, Walker, at your...
Walker.
I lived in the city of Bevel until 10 years ago. I moved to Besaid after my father defeated Sin. Kimari was with me the whole way.
Bevel?
It's the biggest city in Spira. The main temple of Yevon is there.
Biran is troublemaker, but Ronso do not lie. Summoners disappearing, that was not lie.
Right. I'll be careful.
Okay, so no, I don't want to be smushed. I want to go. Like, go already?
No, I don't think so. It's bad idea, yes.
Please, we beg of you.
Impossible! Impossible!
What's wrong?
This guy won't let our chocobo on the shoe puff.
Ah, it is kind of big.
It's just not fair.
He does have a point, though.
So what? We just leave him behind?
Hey, I didn't say that. Just...
It is no good. We will have to find another way. We will find a ford where we can cross on foot.
Yes, Captain Sir.
But that'll take days.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
That's our captain.
Yeah.
Where there's a will, there's a way. Those words stayed with me. I wonder how Captain Lucille is doing.
Would you like to hear a bit about the wondrous shoe puff? Pity. Would you like to hear a bit about the... Very well. There are many things we do not know about the shoe puff. For example, what does it eat? It eats nothing. The water it sucks through its schnoz somehow supports its considerable size. Some theorize it eats teeny-weeny, waterborne organisms. And that, as they say, is that.
Gil, all right.
Riding a shoe puff isn't that much fun.
How little you know. Some things little boys never grow out of.
Right?
Right.
Let the driver know when you're ready.
Down the line. A lot of damn shops for Alright, well, we hit the save point. I'm gonna leave it there, but I do wanna, since I brought up something, and it didn't really ever get to play out, see it now.
Rides the shoe puff?
Rides the shoe puff?
Shoe puff's waiting.
See, I ran a whole little bit there that I couldn't even really play into until right now. So, because it was impossible. But, alright. Do a look-see. Who's gonna be on here? I'm gonna thank, Force Ghost Leia for the raid. Okay. Rika Love Sims, Amy Bibby, go all the way back to freaking angry 4-year-old. I love that. Um, all the way back. Anybody? There's definitely something I'm forgetting. Yeah, it's Brady, my fellow Navy man. Of course, I'm I'm prior military, former military. Uh, Lauren, yo, before we go anywhere, before we do anything, gotta shout out. Shout out here, cooking with Lauren. Sure to give Lauren a follow. Another great streamer, awesome person in general. Glad to have you stop by. I am going to be raiding out here momentarily. Unfortunately, it is a work night for me, and I have to get ready for work. So, my next scheduled quote-unquote live stream will be Saturday night, time to be determined, probably around 7-ish p.m. Pacific. I'm not quite as stringent with the start time or the end time, since I can pretty much stream all night if I feel like it. So yeah, it will be Saturday night. Here in about an hour or so, I will return to doing a in-between live stream. Stream. Fire Pro Wrestling World overnight. Tech allowing, going until tomorrow morning when Rotten Poppy will be going live. Rotten Poppy and the Good Eggs. Last playing Blueprints. There's the link to her stream, so check her out. She is freaking awesome. An awesome community. Also, a lot of people. Hit me, baby. One of my most loyal crew members here. Met her through that. Give a shout out also real quick to my friends at Raytopia. Jimmy Ray, a longtime IRL friend of mine. There's the link to both his channel and also his Discord. Cooking with Lauren. Met Lauren through Raytopia. Met Rika through Raytopia. Met T-Bone268 Jr. through Rika, who I met through Raytopia, so technically let me see who all is live though. 619 Land, Agony, Mobile Jenny, Amy, TJ, D991, Gamer Dude 3106. Okay. I'm not sure exactly. Let me see what Gamer Dude's doing here. This fellow Black Leather crew. Old school Black Leather crew. See what this dude is doing. Come on now. Rig. Did he just go off? Dumbass just went off. I was gonna raid him. way, if you know my if you know my work relationship with Gamer Dude 3106, you know that I call him things like dumbass and all that other stuff all the time. It's just kind of how we do. Hey, Jay, well, okay, I was gonna raid Gamer Dude 3106, but I guess not now. Oh well, his loss, right? Ah, oh. Well, that changed things. Oh shoot. Okay. Well, since I can't raid Gamer Dude 3106, I'll raid G991 playing Marvel Rivals. That is yo, slap the face. That's where we're going. We're gonna raid slap the face. Playing was it Genshin Impact. But before we raid anybody, like I said, I want to say thank you to everybody who has come in, and I want to say real quick, we'll switch over to the Yap Sesh screen. I want to say real quick, whenever, wherever, why ever, and however you're watching this, I want you to know I appreciate you. You could be doing literally anything in the world right now. You're watching videos. That in itself gives you hundreds of millions of options. And you're specifically watching streams. That in itself gives you tens of millions of options, if not hundreds. And of all the options that you could be doing, you're watching this. Whether you're watching live, whether you're watching a VOD, whether you're watching on my YouTube, whether you're watching on some platform I don't know exists, I don't know how or why the hell it has my content, but it does, and you're watching it there. However, whenever, wherever you're watching, thank you. I appreciate you more. It means more than you know. So once again, we'll be back with another live stream, another continuation of Final Fantasy X Saturday night around 7-ish p.m. Pacific. Once again, thank you, Rika Loves Sim. Thank you, Rika Loves Sim. Rika Loves Sims. Easy for me to say. It Me Baby, Cooking with Lauren, Force Ghost Leia for the raid. Everybody that came in with them. FUCK. It's Brady. All the lurkers, the entire lurker crew, everybody. Thank you so much. We're going to raid out to slap the bass. And until then, my name is Joseph, and we are out this bitch.